What's up guys, it's Jacob Randall Holmes, and if you're new here, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you're not, thank you so much for showing back up. Today, I've got an exciting new backpack that my contact from Mate In sent me, and it's this guy, the Bosynoy overnight travel bag for extra large laptops and your weekend travel.
I've been trying to bend the rules since I barely was walking. I've been trying harder all my life, cause I need to be perfect. If I could just be a little better, maybe you could be my salvation out of here. I can get it off, we are never done. I'm Julian, baby, you are like the sun. Pour out all your love, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst and pop. Cause as long as you're here with me, I'll be living, loving, wild and free. I can get it off, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst and pop.
So far, my experience with this backpack has been fantastic. It's comfortable on the back, it does great, it does not make you sweaty, and it fits about anything you could possibly want for an overnight weekend bag like this. Which is a really huge deal because whenever Mate In sends me their larger backpacks like this, usually they're not the most comfortable on the back. But please don't worry about the low price of this item. Every backpack from Mate In that I've been sent and any backpack from my contact there has been a comfortable backpack. The materials are quality, they do not stain easy, they wash easily, and they do not rip. I have not had one of their backpacks have any type of damage like that. So for your money, this is an awesome product already, just by that reputation. Now, one of my absolute favorite parts of this backpack by far is the design of this one. This suitcase-like design where you can hold the backpack like a suitcase, easily pick it up off the ground and move it around from a vertical position to horizontal position. This is a design characteristic that I wish all Mate In bags shared, specifically this one. It's beautiful out here, but it is currently about 94 degrees with 100% humidity, so we're gonna go back into the cooler weather. Okay, so now that I'm back inside and no longer melting, can we just take a moment to appreciate the size of this thing? I'm completely gone. It is completely eclipsing my torso and up, which is what makes this the perfect travel backpack. A really fantastic feature of this guy that I appreciate as a video editor and composer is the fact that it's got a massive laptop sleeve that's well padded on the back of the backpack, and it, with much space, houses a 16-inch MacBook Pro with no problems. In fact, the compartment's so big, you could easily put a MacBook Pro here. In fact, it's so spacious, you could put an iPad, another MacBook, something in a sleeve in there as well, and it would still have plenty of room. The zipper wouldn't be tight, and both of your devices would be protected. And not for nothing, the zippers on this guy are fantastic for something in this price range. So like I mentioned earlier, right here, this is the suitcase handle that makes me love the design of this thing so much. Please, Mate In, bring this to your roller backpacks. You will triple the quality of those products if you do that. But the compartments of this guy, you have a front pocket that I like to keep a book in. It's got two mesh pockets in there as well. You have a lovely little passport or Kindle holder right there. There's lots of space in there, so nothing's gonna be fitting tight in here. These zippers are gonna close quite easily. This pocket is a really spacious front pocket that I personally love to store my MacBook Air M2 when I'm traveling with it because it's smaller and it doesn't really need to be in that back laptop sleeve because it's just, quite frankly, too small for it. It also has two mesh pockets, but for me, I really only have my iPad or my MacBook Air in there. Now, one thing about this backpack that I am not the biggest fan of, and this is really like one of two factors, is the water bottle holders or drink holders on the sides. I don't like it personally within the mesh netting because anything that's metal that gets caught on this, despite what it's made out of, will rip it. But you know, for this price, not a huge thing. And now for the big factor of this carry-on backpack is the main compartment. And what I love is the zipper for the main compartment is on the tip top of the bag. It's like when you open it, it's just like a suitcase and you're stacking really to the height of the bag and a little past that, and then you know really how much you can fit in this backpack. I hope that makes sense. This backpack comes with this strap and clip. It works fantastically. It also comes with these two clothes holder cube things. Almost called them camera cubes, but they are not camera cubes because this is not a backpack, but you can convert it into one very easily if you have Peak Design slings. But It comes with these two guys. I don't usually ever use these, but I will say they're very nice for your toiletries, your underwear, your socks, things like that, bathing suit. Great backpack for Florida. Great backpack for vacation in general. You have these two neck compartments on the top of it. Zippers work fine. Again, this isn't something that I use very often. I mean, if it's a weekend trip, this is sometimes where I throw like dirty clothes or like clothes that I change out of when I get off a plane, but it's there, it's big, it works well. And then the biggest thing about this backpack, the thing that most of you will buy it for, is this main compartment. It's fantastic. On my recent trip to Ohio, I literally went around all week with 3 pairs of clothes, a pair of shoes, and the 2 camera cubes, or not camera cubes, the 2 luggage cubes in there, and it was fantastic. Like, and it was also never completely full. And when this thing is at full capacity, it does a pretty good job of not looking awkward, so you don't look like a 5th grader who's got 9 textbooks in their backpack. No, it looks stylish when you're in the airport. But just in case you weren't completely convinced on the size of this guy, I did a couple tests to show you just exactly what will fit in this main compartment. MacBook Air M2 13-inch, MacBook Pro M1 Max 16-inch, iBook clamshell back from 2000, a Canon DSLR, PlayStation 2, and a PlayStation 5. And it still closes. I mean, what more can you want? This thing can fit that giant bulky console in it and still have room for other things. I think if that doesn't sell you on the size of this guy, I don't think anything will. Oh, and also, have you noticed that this backpack is demonstrating my absolute favorite feature that any backpack ever can show, and that's the fact that it stands up completely on its own. Like, you couldn't push this thing over when it's fully loaded. It's got the 16-inch MacBook Pro in it right now, and it is a rock. It is fully loaded, and it is staying right there. What more could you want? Maybe other colors, but quite frankly, I'm digging the gray. Let's see if I can fit my entire summer Funko Pop haul in the Bosynoy travel backpack. You know, maybe this can be a new test in my videos. Maybe this is like a new way that I can put a spin on my content. Let me know if you would like that. Also, let me know if you liked the short I posted this morning. Okay, so we have 3 Funko Pops in here so far. Let's see if we can get the larger 6-inch pops in here as well. So we currently have 4 regular pops and 2 of the larger pops in the backpack, and it closes no problem. But you know what? I bet we can still get it closed if we put in 2 more. So we're gonna throw Minato in the box. And I'm also gonna put this really cool Funko Pop that my friend Paige made me at the Funko store in Los Angeles. And fun fact, Paige actually helped me shoot all of the B-roll to make this backpack review. So please go follow her on TikTok, Instagram, and especially her YouTube Shorts channel. You will not be disappointed with her content. But we now have 6 regular size Funko Pops, 2 oversized Funko Pops. We're now gonna close the backpack and we're gonna see if we can zip it. Oh, it's gonna be close, it's gonna be close, it's gonna be close. Oh my gosh, it's zipping easily. Why wouldn't you buy this? There you have it, completely closed. If that doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. I would 100% recommend the extra large Bosynoy travel backpack for any of your weekend travel, for any of your carry-on needs, and really, quite frankly, for any of your college needs, because this will fit literally everything. If you are someone that's going to the gym, if you're someone that has to just haul a little more stuff around with you, if you're not someone that's just going to class with an iPad and a notebook, this guy is gonna be for you. And if you wanna pick up one of these for yourself, there's a link in the description below. It is my affiliate link through Made in Bosynoy. So please, if you do purchase one, I will get a tiny kickback, and it really helps me, and it really helps the channel. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And remember, if you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not, thank you so much for showing up, and I will see you in the next one. Later.
Maybe you